discussing about all the major critical elements that you need to know so that you can create your own ultimate FCPO trading strategy game plan that would hopefully bring lots of profits for you in the long run. Usually, most traders think that a trading system only consists of entry and exit rules and nothing else. Now, this is of course not true. In fact, a good trading system goes deeper than simply having a set of entry and exit rules. And I'll be sharing all of the critical elements that you as a trader should consider when you are building your own trading system. So let's dive in. Now, a trading system stands on three pillars, namely the trader's own psychology, the entry and exit rules, and finally, the money management system. Now, everybody knows this. What I want to touch in this video is the other subcategories that are no less important as well. Now, the first is confidence. It means no matter what the outcome of the trade that you are in, you know that your trading system will make money for you over the long-term period. Second is discipline in following your own trading rules. Without discipline, even the bestest, I don't know what you call it, super duper trading system is absolutely useless if you don't pull the trigger when your system tells you to do so. I mean, it's simple as that. Now, talking about following the rules, I also need to emphasize that the rules need to be crystal clear. They should not be subjective or open to all sorts of interpretations. If your rules are subjective, you will struggle when making trading decisions. And ask me how I know that. Besides being unambiguous, your rules should be simple as well. You don't want to have to go through many hoops in order to make a decision, like, for instance, like having too many indicators which will more often than not confuse you instead of helping you in your analysis. Now, just how simple should it be? Well, I'd say that if your teenage son or daughter could understand what you're doing, that's a pretty good yardstick. Well, what else? When you keep your trading simple, they are easy to be measured or back tested so that you can calculate all the different matrices that matter to you, like for instance, maybe percentage of win-loss or expectancy, or whatever fancy schmancy rocket science stuff that tickles you. Again, the simplest, easiest way to backtest your trading performance is to simply remove as much ambiguity from your trading rules as much as you can. Can you now see how some of these stuffs are interrelated to one another? Yeah? And here's another thing. When you are able to backtest your system thoroughly because you have clear and simple rules, remember, this will go a long way to increasing the confidence level that you have in your system. Can you see the linkage again here among all these factors? Now, another benefit of having a simple set of rules is that it makes it a lot easier for you to follow and comply with them when you are executing your trades. Because your rules are simple, you are less likely to hesitate or, scratch your head when you need to make trading decisions. Now, think about it. When it's easy to comply, because of the reasons mentioned earlier, it's also a lot easier to be disciplined in executing all of them, right? Can you now see how all of these factors are interrelated and complementary to each other? Okay. Let's move on to money management. Now, with the FCPO, the amount of capital you should allocate really depends on your trading approach. For instance, because gaps are common in FCPO, more capital is required for holding overnight positions as compared to intraday trading. Risk management is basically all about deciding how much you are willing to lose before you bail out. And lastly, there's compounding. Albert Einstein once called compounding the greatest mathematical discovery of all time, with good reason. You see, when you apply compounding to a trading system that has already a positive expectancy, it can really turbocharge your money. And this is how you grow your account, sometimes even exhibiting an almost exponential growth, depending on the market conditions, of course.